Hello everyone, welcome you all to this new video. So in this video, now there is only few days left and we are going to have the exam of technological innovation and management entrepreneurship. So I thought you all to give the model paper solutions. Okay. Also, I provided some of the very important stuffs, around 50 important questions from all the five modules, which you can refer. It's available in my playlist. Okay. So also you can in this playlist you can continue with this model paper solutions. Okay. The video site has left the model paper of this subject. Okay, only one model paper has left. So for that I've provided you the solution. Again, I'm going to create five videos of one video of each module. Okay. So in this video I'm going to discuss with module one. Okay. All the model paper solutions are I'm going to cover. So please stay tuned and this PDF of this you can refer this PDF. I would be giving you the link either tomorrow or today. By today night, I'm going to give you. Okay. Till that, you can refer my video, and if you want to learn in a quick manner, you can just take the screenshots and learn. Okay, from this video. I'm going to provide the video, this PDF in the description link in a short amount of time. So let us, without further delaying, let us start with module paper solutions. All five modules are discussed of EC branch of fifth sem. So first is for module one. So you can check the question if you want. The first question is, what is planning? Explain various steps involved in planning. Okay. So again, the definition of planning. So it is the process of setting goals, outlining strategies, and determining the best course of action to achieve desired outcomes. It involves identifying what needs to be done, when it should be done, who will do it, and how it will be accomplished. Okay, so this is the basic definition of planning, and these are the steps involved in the planning process. First, we need to be setting the objectives. That is, should be defining a clear, specific path of our planning. Okay, and then we should be setting goals for that the organization wants to achieve. Objectives will provide a sense of direction for all the planning activities. Next is analyzing the environment. After setting objectives, the environmental conditions you should be analyzing whether your plan would be fitting there or not. You should be getting knowledge about that. So managers assess internal and external factors such as market trends, competition, and resources. This helps identify opportunities and threats that could affect the plan. Next step is identifying the alternatives. Various courses of actions are considered to achieve objectives. For instance, a company may explore options like launching a new product. Next is evaluating the alternatives. Okay. After identifying your alternatives, you should be evaluating the alternatives whether it is suitable for our plan or not. Okay. Next is selecting the best alternative after the evaluation. Selecting the best alternative, that's the best solution. Okay. Next is implementing your plan after selecting the alternatives. Okay, implementing means you should be putting that plan into action by putting certain amount of resources and some assigning tasks. Okay. Next is last but not the least is monitoring and reviewing. You should be doing that after each plan reviews, suggestions, monitoring, everything you should be done. Okay, so these are the steps involved in the planning process. So this is the basic diagram for that. If you want steps involved in planning. Okay, setting objectives, analyzing environment, identifying alternatives. It is a step-by-step process. So here is one step diagram. Evaluating alternatives, selecting best alternative, implementing plan, monitoring and review. Okay, you can check this diagram. Next is explain the roles of manager. Question 1B. According to Mintzberg classification, there are three major roles played by the manager: interpersonal skills, informational skills, and decisional roles. Okay, first is interpersonal roles. For that, we need one figurehead. This role involves attending ceremonies, social functions, and acting as a symbolic head of the organization. Next is a leader. This role involves motivating and encouraging the employees and aligning their individual needs based on their individual skill sets. Next is liaison. This role involves cultivating external contacts and collecting information. Okay. Then next is informational roles. For that, we need one monitor. That is the manager, which actively monitors their environment, gathering information through various channels. Okay. Next is the disseminator. The manager filters and distributes pertinent information to their subordinates, ensuring they receive necessary updates. So this is the work of a disseminator. Then a spokesperson, as usual. It communicates information about the organization to external parties or external sources or external shareholders, stakeholders, etc. Okay, it is just a medium of communication. Next is decisional roles. It involves an entrepreneur, disturbance handler, resource allocator, and a negotiator. Okay, so these are the three basic kinds of roles. So again, see the diagram here: roles of manager, interpersonal roles, formational roles, seasonal roles, attending ceremonies, social functions. Have tried to make it in the form of a diagram. You can see it here. You can refer. Okay. Next is distinguish between management and administration. Question 1C. So key differences between management and administration. First is the definition you should be writing of management as well as administration. Okay. Then one more difference is it depends on the focus. Okay, how management is focused and how the administration is focused. Okay. Management it focuses managing day-to-day operations. Administration focuses on setting long-term goals. Okay. Next is level of hard work or level of work. It operates in the middle and lower levels of organization. Administration primarily functions on the top level of the organization. Nature of work, hands-on work like planning, directing, motivating employees. In administration, we have a conceptual work by formulating policy. Next is skill set required. It requires technical and human skills, where in administration it requires conceptual and strategic skills. Scope of authority. It works under the authority of administration. Administration holds the authority and managers work under the administration. Okay, so this is scope of authority, and with some example of mentioned here, you can note it. Again, some of the key points in short I've tried to made it here definition. You can refer this as well. Okay. So next, get to the next question now. A. Explain the various functions of management. Okay, this is the 2A question. Functions of management. I have provided it along with some of the examples here. The first main function is planning. Planning is the foundational function that involves setting objectives and determining the best course of action to achieve them. For example, a company planning to launch a product designs a marketing strategy, sets deadlines, and allocates a budget. Okay. Next is organizing. Organizing ensures that resources and tasks are structured to execute the plan effectively. For instance, dividing a project into smaller tasks, assigning roles, and distributing resources ensures smooth operation. Okay. Next is staffing. Staffing focuses on hiring, training, retaining the right talent for the organization. For example, a tech company recruiting a skilled software developer ensure that the right skills are in place for project success. Next is leading. Leading involves motivating and guiding the employees. For example, a manager encourages their sales team to exceed targets by offering incentives and providing mentorship. Next, one more important function is controlling. It monitors the performance against the setting of goals, and it provides necessary actions if needed. Okay, for example, analyzing quarterly financial reports and adjusting spending them to stay within the budget. Next is coordination, very important one. It ensures all departments work together harmoniously with discipline and punctuality within the team. Okay, this is basically the coordination part. For example, the marketing and production teams collaborate to work together. So next question is explain the types of decision making. Okay, so again there are many types of decision making. First is programmed versus non-programmed decisions. Okay, programmed decisions are routine and repetitive decision making. For example, approving leave requests, replenishing office supplies, etc. Non-programmed decisions are strategic, involving unique and complex situations that require judgment and creativity. For example, launching a new product, expanding to a new market. Next is individual and collective decisions. Individual decisions are made by a single person, typically for routine matters. For example, a manager approving an employee's expense review. Next is collective decisions, involves a group of people and are often used for complex issues. For example, a team deciding on a company's marketing strategies. Next is a major and minor decisions. Major decisions are made by top management and involve significant or financial operational changes, purchasing new machinery, etc. Minor decisions are related to routine everyday matters. For example, ordering stationery, granting short-term leave, etc. Next are strategic and routine decisions. Strategic decisions impact long-term direction and success of the business. For example, changing company's pricing strategy. Routine decisions are regular day-to-day decisions made at the lower levels of management. For example, approving daily expenses, scheduling shifts, etc. Next is simple and complex decisions. Okay, you can see the definitions and one example. Next, one more kind of we have temporary and permanent decisions. Again, this is the flow chart or a chart of decision making, which I have tried to put it in a diagram. That is like this. If you put it in the diagrams and all, your answer would be looking neat and you can score good marks. Okay. So again, types of decision making, I've provided it in a circle. Okay. Routine decisions, program, non-program, individual, collective, major decisions, minor decisions, strategic decisions. Okay, you can go through it. So next question. List and explain the managerial skills with the help of a skill mix diagram. Okay. Again, managerial skills you should be explaining. The skill mix diagram usually represents how the required proportion of skills required for managers at various levels. Okay. That is the levels of managerial skills are top order, middle order, and lower order as mentioned. Okay. First is decision making skills. Then we have time management skills. You can note one by one. Communication skills, intrapersonal skills, technical skills, etc. We have various kinds of skills. And the explanation of the skill mix diagram is based on the levels of managers. That's top level, middle level, and lower level. Okay. So this is the skill mix diagram here. Okay. First level managers, which conducts the supervisors, and supervisors mainly focus on the technical skills. Second level are middle managers, and here third level are the senior managers. Okay. So this is the skill mix diagram here. As I mentioned here, you can note it. Yeah, so that's all for this session, guys. In this session, I've tried to cover all the model paper solutions of module 1. So similar way, we are going to do the module 2 in the next video as well. So to stay updated for that. Like, share, subscribe to our channel. Please go through this because the exams are coming near, and this PDF link I'm going to provide it in a short amount of time. So stay tuned. And please don't skip this video. Watch till the end and try to learn something and score good in the exam. Okay, all the best from my side. Like, share, subscribe to our channel. Thank you.